Welcome to the Quirky Cauldron. I am Lori, and today I have a Temu haul, and most of this is from China. There are a few things here that came from a local warehouse, and I'm gonna start with, you see that little guy back there? You see that little guy? So this little guy, I told Chris I wanted a dog because my whole life I grew up with dogs. I've had dogs as an adult. I used to be in dog rescue. I've always had dogs. I've always had multiple dogs. The last time I had dogs, I had 5 at one time. When I was in dog rescue, I had, at one point, at my highest point, I had 60 foster dogs. But I had a house and I had an acre of land and enclosures outside. But all that to say, I really want a dog, and I'm missing having a little pup in my life. So Chris decided he was going to take care of that. He said, "Here's your doggy." I'm like, okay, it's my doggo. My poor dog has no tail, but worse than that, the dog has no legs. It's a very sad situation for this dog. And he's a sad looking puppy, isn't he? Look at this little face. And I guess you're supposed to be able to curl up with it or something. I don't know. How does this work? Aw, me and my doggo. So, and when he showed this to me, he also showed me the ad on Temu, and they had a couple of different dogs to choose from. They all look kind of like sad pound puppies. There was no, like, beagles or Great Danes or German Shepherds or something. They're all like little muttly guys, which, it's fine. But it was a choice, wasn't it, with Temu to choose these sorts of dogs? Unless this is some sort of German Shepherd that just looks really sad. I don't know. To me, it looks like a mix. But anyway, so I have my wish came true. I have a dog now. And he's on both sides. So, yeah, no matter what, me and my doggo. I know, isn't this... I live in an apartment that won't allow dogs. Although, okay, so I live in an apartment that my lease that I signed said I couldn't have dogs. But pretty much everybody here, even ones who came after me, have dogs. I don't know. But I feel like the apartment's kind of small for the size dog I want. I don't want some little chihuahua or anything. Nothing against those, but my whole life I've been a big dog girl. So, what are you looking at? Okay, so we have a dog pillow. A very sad dog pillow. He's waiting for me to finish up so, I can feed him and take him. I guess I actually literally would have to take him out since he has no legs. Okay, I think that came from a local warehouse. I'll have to see. If it did, I will link it below. And then this also came from a local warehouse. So I saw this, and it is supposed to be a dupe for Calvin Klein's Euphoria, and I was intrigued. I used to have Calvin Klein's Euphoria, but I haven't had it in a while. So I decided to buy it, and I did try it the other day so I can give you a full report. So, oh, let me show you. So it even looks like, it has the nerve to look like Calvin Klein's Euphoria. And it does smell like it. It smells really good. It does. However, this wonderful smell, it doesn't last that long with me. Now, I don't know if it would last longer with someone else, but me? Maybe half an hour. So I would really go through this fast because as good as it smells, it just doesn't linger. Not long enough. Not near long enough, because it does smell amazing. But sadly, it doesn't last. I'm trying to see if it says anything else. It says Eau de Parfum, but I don't know. 3.4 fluid ounces. No, it's not. It's just some sort of watered down cologne. I wish it would last because it really does smell good. Okay, enough about that. I've talked about that enough. Okay, so the next thing I have, which I really don't need right now, this is a sweater, and I paid $11.41 for it at the time. These things came from China. And, excuse me. It's, oh, okay, I lied. I do need it now. So it's like one of these half sleeve cardigan things. And it is, I thought it was a real sweater, but it's not. It's like a cardigan, a flyaway cardigan, you know, with no buttons. So, okay, cool. So this is like a little, could be a cover up for beach, or, you know, just for over a tank or a t-shirt, just a lightweight sweater, you know, when the air conditioning gets a little too cold in the summertime. So yeah, nice little, it's kind of like it's a little darker than a sage green. It looks lighter on here because of that fill light, but it's a little bit darker than what you're seeing. But okay, hey, I'm happy to see this. All right, that's a good thing to have. Oh wait, what is, feels good. Let me see, is it polyester or is it cotton? Of course it's polyester. What's wrong with me? 95% polyester and 5% spandex. Does it have a little give? Yeah, it has a little bit of give. Just a little bit, but it has a little bit of give. Oh, I miss the old days of Temu. Okay. I know there's a lot of these in here, so let me get to one. So this is $2.99. This order I placed like right before, it wasn't the last order before the tariffs, but it was close. It was prior to April 24th, but it was probably like April 22nd. Now, I bought a bunch of these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all. I realized they existed right at the time when it was getting to the cutoff. And I was like, I want them, but look at this. Of course, my friend Liz will tell me, oh, is this like is that a cheetah? Is it a leopard? I don't know. I'm going to go cheetah, but probably wrong. I just love, you know, this luxurious cat on this beautiful couch. And we have the sky and the flowers. It just look like something that would be hung on a wall. It probably is like a painting or something, I don't know. So it has kind of, you know, the bottom. It does. It does. I guess it was just folded funny. So it has the little bottom, so you can stand it up when you have stuff in it. But it's on both sides, which we always appreciate. But I just thought it was really pretty. Now, don't forget this one, because there's going to be some that are very similar. I'm just warning you. All right, the next thing I have is in a box. What's in the box? No, it says gold. Oh, I think I know what this is. $15.79. I think this is a birthday present for my friend Cheryl. Not YouTube Cheryl or anything. My oldest friend I have. Not in age, but in length of time I've known her. You know what I mean, right? So I don't know, can I open it without messing it up? Well, yes I can. She's always going to fancy events and things, or events that aren't really fancy but they dress up for them anyway. And it's only on one side, but it's like a satin, on the back. And it has all these pretty rhinestones. It's very fancy. Oh, it's nice. Okay. So what you do is you sort of lift up the pretty bauble on the top, and it opens. And I'll try to find the link for this, because I know that bags, totes, and purses seem to be coming back on Temu, so you might be able to get this still. It's really pretty. It's about that thick. The bottom looks like. And inside, it has the chain that you can put through there, and it has the two little tabs to hook the chain on right there. So, and I know this came in, oops, go back up. I know this came in a lot of colors, so if you were interested, you can probably get it, and it comes in many colors. So how come it doesn't want to stay closed all of a sudden? Okay, now. Oh no. You gonna stay? Oh, okay. So when you do that, you have to push that back down. Okay, all right. Live and learn. I'm figuring these things out. Okay, I'm just gonna put this over here so don't make you crazy trying to put it back in the box. And up, we have another one. Another stately cat lounging, chilling. I think what I'll do is I'll show them all to you as I open them, and then at the end I'll just show you all of them again so you can decide if you like any of them in particular. This one has parrot friends. I'm thinking he would probably eat them if we could catch them, but I don't know. But he's a pretty one, isn't he? I like his chair too. He must be inside. He's got the window and the curtains. Okay, all right. And inside is white as usual. This one does not have the bottom where it stands. It's not pleated so that it can stand on its own. But very pretty. One can never have enough zippered pouches, in my opinion. Okay, here's one. This was $1.84. Did I say how much that one was? That was $3.31. This is $1.84. And this is Black Cat Fortune Telling Game. And it's on both sides. I have gotten these sometimes with the images only on one side, but most of the time they are on both sides. White inside as usual. And then, oh, we have words. Salem, Massachusetts, USA. Copyright 1897. So, I thought this was fun. This is a cool one. I like it. Okay. Now I have a purse I bought. Kind of looks like one of those fly fisherman baskets. It also reminds me of a purse. My Oma, my great grandma, she carried one similar to this way back in the day. And I don't have a price on it. Oh no, I do. $15.70. Now these are the prices before the tariff, so what they would be now, I don't know, but I will try to find these bags. I will. Let's see. Oh, it's so cute. Look at the inside. Okay, so wait, let me show you. So we have our little handles. Oh, and it has feet, which we always love. And then it opens like this, and it's magnetic. And the inside is floral. Look how cute. And it has the little shoulder strap. So we can do that. Very nice. Where's the hooks? Oh, the hooks are here. And I love it that if you don't like this pleather shoulder strap, you can put one of your choosing on here. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, sort of stuck down. There we go. So we have our, oops, come on, get it together, Lori. So this is our bag. Very cute. So now you can do crossbody if you want. And have your cute little bag. And it is some sort of like baskety material. That you know, it's what you might expect it to be made of. I don't know what that word would be. But all of this is pleather. It's, you know, obviously. But super cute, very nostalgic looking. It's not a big bag, but it's not super tiny either. Like, where's my phone? Here's my phone for comparison. So yeah, well, this is an iPhone mini, so it's not a big phone, but very cute. I really like this. I like this a lot, actually. Great little summertime bag. Except for I carry so much stuff in my purse. But this is good for, you know, it's just, you know, date night with the assistant. And then we have finally one of the sardines bags. Everybody else had them, and I had my sardine candle. This was $2.32. It's very cute. What's it say? Oh, okay, so it's in a different language that I'm sure someone I know will read it for me. But anyway, it's very cute. It's on both sides. It does have the fold at the bottom so it can stand up. Yay, we like that. And it's off-white inside instead of white for once. Okay. Changing it up, Temu. Keeping us on our toes. And then the next thing I have is a foldable metal holder. So I think this was for the iPad. This was for the assistant, not me. I think he was using this somehow for when he was doing his, we have a turntable. Okay, how does this work? Oh, it comes up. Oh, it comes up like that. Okay, so it comes up and you can put, I was like, I'll just grab my iPad, but then I'm using it right now. But yeah, you can swivel it, and that's cool. You know, if you were going to use it for, well, what he's using it for is art. And it has little, I guess these are sort of like to help grip. They feel like they're silicone. Yeah, silicone, and I love the swivel. Why does that make me happy? And then it folds down for easy storage. So yeah, that's nice. I like it. But, you know, hopefully the assistant likes it too. And it comes with a, I don't know what you need that for, but it comes with its own little wrench. So I guess something is adjustable. It doesn't say, but it says it is all metal, is more durable, steady, and not toppling, 360 degrees, rotatable. What it says. So, oh yeah, there's it in action with an iPad. Groovy. Okay. Alrighty then. And oh, so I have a favorite bird. It's the shoebill stork. I love these things. Oh, I could just talk about these forever. These things are so cool. Have you ever seen them when they do their? Oh, they're just amazing. And they're not like threatening to humans, but they're like 5 feet tall. And they're very much related to dinosaurs. I love specifically they're related to the T-Rex, as birds are. And he's just, these things are so cool, and they do their little dance, and their humongous bills are amazing. Oh my gosh, they are so cool. And they're endangered. There's only like, I don't know, 3,000, 3,500 left in the world, which is so sad. And they're just amazing. And they actually can fly, even though they're huge and they're 5 feet tall. They can fly. Probably not really far, but they can. They can get a little air when they need to. These things are amazing. And I thought this would be a little bit smaller so I could put it on my iPad cover, but no, it's huge. Like the bird itself. But I love these birds so much. I think they are so cool, and they just look so prehistoric. Yeah, you guys have a favorite bird? Is it the same one? I hope so. So this bag was $2.09, and it's another kitty cat just living its best life. So this one has a fireplace. We all have pink furniture to lie on, but this one has a fireplace back there. This one's more of like a watercolory looking background. Those are just strings. They're errant strings. And so there's our bag, and of course both sides. And this one doesn't have the bottom, so it's a crapshoot whether you're gonna get that or not. And the inside is, oh, the inside's different. It's like lined with satiny. So this one's more bougie than the rest. All right, okay. So there's that one. Yeah, I know you're going, how many do you need? Apparently a lot. So what's in here? I don't even know. Do I remember? No. $5.93. $5.93. What have we got? Oh. You guys are gonna be so excited. We have coin batteries. These are lithium batteries. $5.93. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 batteries. That's not bad. So, I know. It's very exciting stuff right there. Hey, I'm practical too. Oh, this can. So, I think we know what's in here. So, do I have a price on it? Did I not? Oh, there it is. $10.59. The assistant's gonna be so like, why? You need another one? It comes with a metal straw with a straw cleaner. Yay! I love the metal straws. And we have, oh, I should have saved this for my 5 months of Halloween video, but it's too late. Look at this handsome fella. We have Frankenstein and coolness. He's sort of like, I don't know, how would you say that? He sort of looks like comic art, doesn't he? Isn't this fun? I love it. This is too fun. I love the pink and the teal, the yellow. I just love it. Isn't this fun? This is great. I gotta clean this and use it tomorrow. This is my cup for tomorrow. But yeah, this is awesome. Oh my goodness, I love this. Yes, that's my favorite. I already know. That's my favorite of this haul. Okay. We're not done. We're not quite done yet. And this one, oh, this is for friend mail. It says, handle with care, fragile. And these were $4.20. And does it say how many? Oh, over here maybe. Oh my goodness. It's very tiny. Let's put on my glasses here. 150. So you get 150 of these. So when I send out friend mail, I put that on the package. Just so they know it's friend mail. So here's the sticker that was 79 cents, and it says, when it rains, it posts. Because, you know, I do love me some Edgar. He's even got his raven over there. Did I know that when I bought it? I don't know. It's just fun. And this is the size I was hoping that my other sticker would come in, but no such luck. But that's really fun. Oh, we have another one. Another shoehorn. Okay. So this was 90 cents, but there's a thing on. There's a, you know, guys, did you have to? Oh, it's a little, it's not as crisp as I'd like it to be, but it's not that bad. But at least it's the size I want it to be. Look at him. Hi there, little friend. I do. I love those birds. I didn't think to look for anything with them on it until like the last week before the tariffs, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get some of those." This one's very pretty. When I told you I bought every one that I could find, I wasn't lying. Actually, that's not true. I think there were a few others, and I had to whittle it down to my very favorites. So this one was $2.29. This one was a bargain. Isn't he beautiful? And he's in a bathtub. Look at him. He's taking a bath. She's taking. I've decided it's a she. And there's this. It doesn't have the bottom with the fold. And the inside is just white, but very, very pretty. I love those things. And then what else do we have here? We have, oh, so this is for me. And it was $2.59, and it's just a little stand for my phone. And you can take it with you if you needed to, and it also, look at that. You have some motion. Does it, oh, and it does go up a little, so you can, it telescopes just the slightest amount. And then you can move it. Oh, and this moves a little bit too, or whatever. Oh, so it can fold. That's why. But cute. And I know it came in black too, but I got white. Probably because it was the least expensive. I was like, whatever. It's just a stand. I don't care what color. Now, in here, I don't know. Oh, did I just show the address? So I don't know. When did he do this? I'm trying to see if it says what. This was Chris. Chris bought this. And he bought 2 flashlights. And I think he bought them from local warehouse. I'm not sure. But they're solar, I think. Let's see. Can I figure it out? Oh, you can charge it. It has a charging port. And it has, oh, that's on. Oh, it tells you what the percentage is too. I don't want to, it's bright. Let's just say that. It's a bright light. But I don't want to blind you guys, but I do appreciate the fact that it tells you how much battery life it has left. So this one's at 81%. Now it's at 80. Oh, and it strobes too if you wanted to. Oh, sorry. Probably shouldn't do that. Sorry. But that's what it looks like. And he got 2 of them. And electric display zoom. Highlight long shot. Well, don't we all need that? So we have those. I don't know why he bought flashlights. We always just use our phones. But you know what? He's a guy. He wants his tools, I guess. Right? I don't know. What did I just drop? Oh, my lipstick. Okay. So I'm going to show you all the cat bags, and you guys can tell me which one you like best. I don't know if I'll be able to tell which one I like best. Let's see. Okay. So we have this one. And we have this one. And we have this one. And we have this one. So, man, I'm looking right now trying to figure out which one would be my favorite. I think it would be either this one or this one for me. Maybe this one. Well, this one's pretty nice too, right? I don't know. These 2 are also very pretty. But I will definitely be putting at least one of these, probably one of these, in my 2000 giveaway, if I ever get to 2000. Oh, dropped my lipstick again. So, oh, that concludes the Temu haul, I think. Yes, it does. So that was my Temu haul. Favorite thing, obviously, without a doubt, is this. If you're new here, hello, welcome. I love Frankenstein. And if you're returning, thank you very much for coming back for more of this, whatever this is. But yeah, so that was my favorite thing, the Frankenstein. But I do like the cat bags, and I will be putting one of those in my 2000 subscriber giveaway if we get there. I seem to be just like stuck in the 16 something hundred. I'm stuck in the 1600s. I don't think I would like being in the 1600s, to be perfectly honest with you. You know, as far as history goes. But I want to also tell you that I had a subscriber of mine who's, I'm sorry if you heard that. We have a pool right outside where I live in this apartment complex, and it's hot out and the kiddos are having some fun today. But anyway, so I had a subscriber let me know that she was unsubscribed by YouTube. YouTube is so rude sometimes, so they unsubscribed her. Sorry, I also live on a busy street. And so she had to resubscribe. So if you could, and if you're interested in doing so, please check and see if you are still subscribed to my channel, because I've heard I'm sorry. It's a motorcycle. It's a very proud motorcycle. But I've seen other YouTubers say that some of their subscribers sometimes get unsubscribed by YouTube, and they don't even know it. So it's evidently happening to me as well. So if you could just check your subscriber status, that would be great. I would love to have this giveaway, and I don't know, the way things are going, I'm just gonna have a huge box. Because what I'm doing is, you know, every time I go shopping, I'll just, you know, there'll be a little something for me, a little something for the giveaway, a little something well, there's a lot of somethings for me, but also I do give a lot of stuff away. But I am very much looking forward to having this giveaway. If it can ever happen, that would be amazing. I also want to let you know that next month it will be my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. Yes, I have been on YouTube for a whole year next month. Can't believe it. It really did fly by. It doesn't feel like a year. It feels like maybe like 5 or 6 months. It doesn't feel like I've been doing this for that long, but it's true. I have. And I guess I'm sticking because it's been a year. So that's pretty amazing, and I need to have time with you guys, because it really helps me. It just helps me in weird ways. Like, I feel good because it's almost like hanging out with a bunch of friends, just hanging out, just chit-chatting about stuff, showing some stuff I found at the stores or online. And so I do completely enjoy doing this. And I have a lot of upcoming videos that I just can't wait to do them. So I know that I keep talking about my 5 months of Halloween. I'm just waiting for a couple more things to come in. I will be doing that video next week. Absolutely, without fail. Next week, you will be seeing that video. I promise. Unless something terrible happens to me. I don't even want to talk about that, because there's been some terrible things happening to some of my friends. And one of my friends, her dad, and I had mentioned this to you guys maybe a month or two ago, probably more like 2 months ago. Her father was terminally ill, and he passed away last night. So it's been one of those days. But she was prepared. She had just gotten back from visiting with him for 9 days, and they said their goodbyes, and so she was prepared. But you know, we had a little cry together this morning on the phone. She lives in Maine, and her dad lives in San Diego. So yeah, it was sad. So today hasn't been particularly happy. And then I have, you know, some other friends who had some things going on, but I'm ready for May to just go on and close out. I'm ready for June to come. Although June comes with its own things. I don't know, I'm very, June and July are when so many of the people that I'm closest to have birthdays, and it's like, whew, it's something. I have a lot coming up in June and July as far as that goes. And we're supposed to be going to Arizona for Chris's family reunion in July, and I'm like, why do we want to go to Arizona in July? Why? Why couldn't it be somewhere else, or maybe at a different month? That would have been, but anyway, I should just stop. Not everyone is against summer like I am, and I'm not against summer. I just wish it wasn't so hot. I mean, could we just stay in the 80s and just cap it off at that? But anyway, so that's about all I have for you right now. I will be back again very soon. Monday is a holiday, thank goodness, and I will be so happy to not be setting that alarm on Monday. And so I will have a video for you on Tuesday, and that'll probably be, most likely, I don't know, either Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. I will have my 5 months of Halloween. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. So, okay, I am going to close this out and just ask you if you enjoyed this content, and if you got some value out of it, whether it be entertainment or otherwise. I would completely appreciate a thumbs up and maybe even a comment. And I am, I am very grateful for those who do that. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I am very grateful for all of that. And I sometimes get behind on the comments, but sometimes life just throws me curveballs. But your comments are all read, and I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate all of you, whether you leave a comment or not. Just clicking on this video is amazing, but the other things do help the algorithm so that I can continue to grow, and then hopefully maybe get to that 2,000 mark. And that's it. So I hope very, very much that I get to see you in the next one. Bye.